Hey, what is up? Welcome to Upswing Baseball. Today I'm gonna teach you how to hit with two strikes. I don't know if y'all knew this, but 100% of strikeouts come with two strikes, so it's really important to have a good two-strike approach. Yeah, in this video, we're gonna make some changes that you make, like in your mindset, like your approach to the whole at bat, and also some changes in your stance. And both of these will help you do a lot better with two strikes and not get K'd. So let's just get right into it. Welcome to Upswing Baseball, where we give you tips and drills to improve your baseball skills. So subscribe and hit the bell if you want to take your baseball skills to the next level. And let's just do this. So we're gonna start off with a mental approach, and you gotta have the right mindset when you're up there with two strikes. And it's a different mental approach with two strikes because it changes throughout the count. Like when there's less than two strikes, pretty much just looking to kill the ball, you know? Looking for a pitch in your wheelhouse, and if you get it, you're gonna crush it. If you don't, you're probably just gonna let it go. It's okay if it's a strike, like you got time. You only got 0 or 1 strikes on you. You can afford to take one. At that point in the at-bat, you're the one in charge. You're dictating how that at-bat's gonna go. You decide what pitches you swing at and what pitches you don't. I'm not saying like you should be like passive and like only swing at that perfect pitch that's right there that you're gonna take yard, because odds are you're not gonna get that pitch that's like 1 in 100 at-bats, and you don't wanna wait 100 at-bats to actually swing the bat. So you should definitely be aggressive, be like swinging up there, looking to hit the ball, but like just know you don't have to swing at everything. If it's not a pitch you think you have a chance at driving, let it go. But anyways, once you do actually get two strikes on you, everything changes. You go from attack mode to defense mode. Your main goal shifts from driving the ball to like just making contact. And this is because when there's two strikes, your chances of getting a really good pitch to hit are like slim to none. They go way down when you get two strikes on you. But that doesn't mean you should give up, because you still have a chance. And to give yourself the best chance possible, you gotta make some changes in your mindset. You gotta take a step back, chill a little bit, and just focus on putting the ball in play. Make contact. Putting the ball in play is so important, because if you don't put the ball in play, if you strike out, there's a 0% chance of you getting on base. Or actually, I guess 1% chance, because like drop third strikes happen every once in a while, so 1%. But when you actually put the ball in play, those chances go way up, because anything can happen. The defense can make an error. Who knows? You might actually make good contact. You might get a single or infield hit. You never know. And if you don't believe me, which you really should, but just look up like MLB hitters, and all the ones that have higher averages put the ball in play way more often. It's like not even close. It's not necessarily about how hard you hit the ball, it's how often you put it in play. Sometimes all it takes is a little contact. So yeah, those are all the changes you need to make to like your mindset and approach. Now we're gonna move on to like physical changes in your stance that you should do. You should choke up on the bat a little bit, probably like 2 inches ish, like not like way up here because you can't reach anything, but get good, like probably that much ish, somewhere in there, just so you feel comfortable. You want to have more control over the bat so you can actually make contact, and also widen up your feet so you're more balanced and you can hit the ball easier, and also you can scoot up on the plate a little bit if you're not already one of those guys that's like on top of it. It's a good idea to scoot up a little bit to take like half the plate away so he won't throw in there and then you only have one half of the plate to worry about, because he's already got two strikes on you. He's not gonna like risk throwing inside and risk hitting you and just lose all that hard work he's put in. All these changes will take away power, but it'll make it a lot easier. You'll have more bat control and be more in control of your whole body to make contact. And I would highly recommend you look at some major leaguers that do this. Like a lot of guys do this, but two good examples are Joey Votto and Anthony Rizzo. They do this really well, and they both have really high on-base percentages. So definitely look at what they do to help you figure out what your two-strike stance should look like if I didn't help you enough. Yeah, it's really important to make these changes because like I said, all you're trying to do is make contact, and this makes it a lot easier to do that. Give yourself a chance to get on base. All right, so for the next thing, I know I kind of said that we weren't gonna do like more mindset stuff, but we're gonna backtrack a little bit, and I'm gonna talk about what pitches you should be expecting from the pitcher, because this changes with two strikes. Like when there's less than two strikes, you're gonna get a lot less off speeds. But when there's two strikes, he's not gonna give you anything good to hit. You're gonna see a lot more changeups, curveballs, sliders, lots of junk. So you should just be expecting it, know it's coming, be ready, read it out of the hand, and just react to it. And the amount of junk you're gonna see is gonna vary on what level you're playing at, how old you are. And I'm not gonna tell you how much junk is at each age level, because you guys know kind of what to expect. But no matter what level you're playing at, this never changes. You're always looking fastball and reacting to the off speed, because like even with two strikes and you know there's a really good chance of you getting an off speed, he might still throw a fastball to like catch you off guard. And it's gonna be a lot harder if you're expecting a little slow pitch, you're like waiting for it, and then he blows by a fastball. It's way harder to speed up and get that pitch than to like expect a fastball and then just like slow down a tad for that off speed. So you should still be like, all your timing should be on the heater, but just know there's a lot higher chance with 2 strikes of getting change up, curveball, or slider, or something like that. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got. If this video helped you, please like and please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And if this did not help you and you still have some questions, I would love to answer them down in the comments. Ask me. And before you go, head down to the description. There's some baseball gear down there if you want to check that out, as well as a couple other things. And yeah, that's all I got. If you want to see more of my stuff, I got a video and a playlist over there, so check those out if you want to, and I will see you later. Thanks for watching.